Don't know exactly what to say. Could it be we're all the same in this moment now? I can hide the moon behind my thumb. You can see it shining from where you are. Even though we are so far, we are together as one. Stars, we are stars. We are stars, we are stars, shooting stars, each and every one. Stepping like I'm on a rope, strung across the sky. Oh, good things happen. And even though we are so far, we are together as one. Stars, we are stars. We are stars, we are stars, shooting stars, each and every one. Shooting stars, burning stars, lonely stars. Oh, ooh, everyone. Don't know exactly what to say. Could it be we're all the same? Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are coming from today. Hello, everyone, and welcome to show number 121. My name is Anthony Snape, and I'm a singer-songwriter here with a bit of a tired voice. Thank you, Michael. Michael Edsick is dropping in telling me that I've got the world's best voice. Not today. I don't. But and I don't usually. I just sing like everyone else, brother. In fact, Michael, we need to get you on this show. We haven't had you on this show as a visitor, have we? I think it's about time we get you on and you play a few songs. What do you think? I think that everyone would love to meet you and hear some of the songs that you've got out there. He's touring across America right now and has songs on radio all over the place, which is really cool. So Michael will have to get you on. Hi, Elise is here. Zena is here. Julie and Lauren is here on YouTube. Julie, you were having issues with the YouTube link. Lauren, did the YouTube link work or did you find it another way? All right, Michael, this time next week, you are on. We'll sign you up. We'll talk about it later on after the show. And then this time next week, we'd love to have you on and have you play a few songs. That would be awesome. That would be very cool. Lisa's here and Katie's here. Oh, wow. How you doing, Katie? I hope you're doing all right. Had a few health things going on there. Well, what a crazy week it has been, especially with all the incredible stuff coming out of the James Webb telescope. I hope you've had an opportunity to have a look at some of the beautiful, beautiful photos that are coming back. of the incredible universe that is out there that we just get to peep into. In the background here, I mean, I love this stuff. Like, I super love this stuff. Lauren went to the subscription on the YouTube link to access the link. So the email that I sent out may have a dodgy YouTube link. I may have buggered that up this morning. That's all right. Oh, good. I hope you get that sorted out, Katie. We'll be thinking of you. So if you are trying to get on YouTube, then the best thing to do is to go and, if you are subscribed to my channel, go and do that. To get to the YouTube channel, just do this. I'm going to put this in the comments right about now. Here we go. Here we go. This is the channel to get to. Click on that link, and that will take you directly. That will take you directly to YouTube, and you can watch this on YouTube if you would like to do that. Sometimes the audio is better on YouTube. But anyway, if you are here for the first time, this is 121 weeks in a row. We've been doing this show for 121 weeks, and I hope I've got the number correct. I mean, I don't know. Did I add a week from last week? Last week was 120, right? I don't know. I'm losing count. These 19s and 20s, like 119 into the 20s, seems to be dragging on a little bit. The email link didn't work, so I just went to the YouTube channel directly. Laurie says, yep. So sometimes I may not get that link correct. You know what? From now on, I might just put in that link that I shared with you there, which is the link to the YouTube channel. Audio is better on YouTube. Comments are faster on Facebook. It's so complicated. Why does it get so complicated with technology? But I'm glad you've worked it out. All right. So I've got a little bit of a tired voice today. This is regularly a request show. So I'm going to play this song because this is sort of my comfort zone song to try and warm up my voice. Of course, if you've been here a little while, you know this song. It's called Frequency. And you know what? There's all these links with this song that has to do with the universe and the way that I love writing songs and frequencies and light and time and all those wonderful things I like to write about. So this is quite a good request. Thanks, Katie. Woo! I don't need to be treated this way no more. That's Beck's favorite too. You're all I've got, but you make me feel so small. Don't you know I believe I feel you out of face, and it shows, and it shows. You're on a frequency I know, where the picture comes and goes. The static in my head, all the words that you once said, and your waves come crashing in, and the cycle starts again. In spite of what goes wrong, you're the frequency I'm on. Electric pulse in a way I can't explain. I feel so close, yet I'm so far away. And it shows, and it shows. You're on a frequency I know, where the picture comes and goes. The static in my head, all the words you once said, and your waves come crashing in, and the cycle starts again. In spite of what goes You're on a frequency I know, where the picture comes and goes, and the static in my head are the words that you once said, and waves come crashing in, and the cycle starts again. In spite of what goes wrong, your frequency I'm on. Yeah, your frequency I'm on. Alright now, your frequency I'm on. Woo! Oh, yeah. Ooh. This voice is being very stubborn this morning. I did not feel like that warmed up at all. We might have to just play around here today. We might have to go into DALL-E and make some pictures up and see what happens. Maybe today's show's going to turn into just hanging out. We will see. All right, so get some requests in. Make some requests and see if you can request some songs that are just like smooth, easy to sing songs. I need a little capo. Where they are. Here it is. All right. So tell me what you're up to. How's your week been? Tell me some cool, wonderful things that have been happening in your world. I always love to hear about those. Katie says that her favorite version of Frequency was at the Balboa Theatre. Well, that was when Tommy Emmanuel was playing that song with me, so yeah. My favorite as well. In fact, my favorite version of that song was the one that I think is still on YouTube somewhere, of me playing that song for the first time in Chicago on a radio station. And it was in an interview with Tommy Emmanuel for his show that was upcoming. And they asked me to play a song, so I started playing that song, and then Tommy just jumped in on the song as I was playing it and completely surprised me. And it was incredible. I loved it. Lauren fell into an animation rabbit hole over the weekend. That's very cool and interesting. Yeah, Katie, it totally was. All right. Oh, that's good. I'm glad Randy's good too. Beck is on her way to work. All right, let's play a song for Beck on her way to work. I can't wait to see the results of your animation stuff that you might be playing with, Lauren. Laying in a hotel room full of memories of you. How could something so damn good fall away? I know I shouldn't have called, but I had to let you know how I've been missing you every second of every day. 'Cause I wanna hear your voice in the morning, I wanna feel the sunlight dawning, I wanna see you smile at me that way with no makeup on. And I wanna wake to coffee brewing after all night holding you. Why do we hurt the ones that we get closest to? I should be there loving you. I should be there loving you. Oh, you waited all that time. I never knew the sacrifice. I was too young, too selfish to see it clear. Now it's all done and dusted. I wish I made a bigger fuss, 'cause without you these are empty silent tears. And I wanna hear your voice in the morning, I wanna feel the sunlight dawning, I wanna see you smile at me that way with no makeup on. closest to. I should be there loving you. I should be there loving you. Oh yeah. And I hope you find happiness. I hope you find peace. I know I need a way to carry on, but it's harder when I think. I wanna hear your voice in the morning. I wanna feel the sunlight dawning. I wanna see you smile at me that way with no makeup on. And I wanna wake the coffee brewing after all night holding you. Why do we hurt the ones that we get closest to? Oh, to hold you again is nothing I wouldn't do. I should be there loving you. I should be there loving you. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, my voice is just not playing ball this morning. But that's okay, because you guys are all here. Hey, Gavin is here. Awesome. Mum is here. Hey, Mum. How you doing? It was so lovely. My mum came and hung out with me, Mum and Dad, at a gig, and I got to take the kids along, which is really cool. And Liliana got up and sang a song. So cool. Made me so proud. So my voice is not playing ball this morning. That's not fun. That's not fun. Let's do If Only You Were Here for Lauren, because it's really lovely song and it's not too hard to sing. So we'll do that one. We'll do that one. All right. That's the funny noise that you got to make when you're trying to warm your voice up. All right. Autumn leaves fall to the ground, yeah. Under my feet, that lonesome sound. Wow. I haven't had... If you go through every single one... Hey, Betsy. Lovely to see you here. If you go through every single one of these videos, there's only... We've got 121 weeks in a row. And there is only maybe one or two videos where my voice doesn't come good towards the end. And I don't know, I hope this isn't one of those weeks, but it feels like it's struggling a little more than it usually does. Anyway, we shall get on with it. Let's do it. If only you were here. Autumn leaves fall to the ground. Under my feet, that lonesome sound whispers in my ear. If only you were here. The dust is settled by the rain, but the fragrance still remains. In earnest to endear. If only you were here. No words can heal our ties worn apart. Only your love can console this lonely heart. walk along the sunny boulevard, but I feel so cold and dark. The darkness would all disappear if only you were here. All these feelings would all disappear if only you were here. No words can heal what time has worn apart. Only your love can console this lonely heart. All these feelings would all disappear if only you were here. Yeah. So the notes were there, but the texture and tone wasn't really there. But there you go. Solande's here. Jane is here. Oh, lovely to see you guys. Thank you for coming in. So beautiful to see you here. It's lovely. Thank you for dropping in. Ah, Beck might have a new favourite. Yeah, that's a grower, Beck. That song definitely is a grower. Annabelle is here too. Hey, Annabelle. Yeah. It's one of those songs that just sort of sticks around. Harry is here. How you doing, Harry? I hope your dad's all right, man. I haven't seen your post about him since then. I hope he's doing okay. All right. While we've got this guitar, should we do another Dadgad song? Most of the Dadgad songs, Dadgad means the kind of tuning that this is in. And we're going to let you know that this picture here is from the James Webb telescope, and it's called the Cosmic Cliffs in the Carina Nebula. And if you actually have a look at them, this is part of this huge, big gas, collection of light years across. It's just mind-blowing, these pictures and the stunning beauty that is out there in the universe. That makes us feel like really, really small. Tiny, tiny, tiny. But, and yet, somehow connected to it all. Which is, it's been a theme of my music for a long time. I've always felt compelled and inspired by these sort of thought processes. And there is a song that was the secret song on my first record. Back when, in the 90s... One of the cool things you could do in the 90s is hide a song on a CD, and you could hide it at the beginning, or you could hide it a long way on the end. And so I thought when I put my first CD out, I was like, I've got to put a hidden track on there somehow, because it was just a fun thing to do. And so I put this song called Sylvia as a hidden track. And what would happen was, if you listen to the whole album, and I know that some of you on here experienced this because I didn't tell anyone about it, but basically if you put the CD on and let it play, the album will play, and then the last song, Stronger, will play, and then it'll just be silence for a whole 13 minutes or so, and then all of a sudden this song will play. Now, I'm going to have a shot at singing it, but it's a really hard song to sing, so it's going to be a bit croaky today. But Sylvia actually means all in vain, lost in space. And that tied the whole album together, the whole Disappearing Day album together. The idea behind this song and what Sylvia is, or who Sylvia is. And there's a whole story behind it, and a lot of different underlying meanings behind the artwork on the album and this song that ties it all together. So here we go. We'll give this a shot. Sylvia, you're too young to be better, too pretty to be so scarred. Sylvia, Sylvia, someone does pray that you're not too far gone. Sylvia, so far I can't reach you, I don't know where you are. Send up a flare into the stars. Sylvia's so far, floating like a rocket dream, space traveler. SOS, Sylvia. Sylvia, Sylvia, everyone misses you, everybody sends their love. Sylvia, Sylvia, I pray that you're tuning in, I pray that you're not too far gone. No, Sylvia, so far, floating like a rocket dream, space traveler. SOS, oh, Sylvia, so far, floating like a rocket dream, space traveler. SOS, Sylvia. Sylvia, everyone misses you, everybody sends their love. Sylvia, Sylvia, I pray that you're tuning in, I pray that you're not too far gone. Oh, fade out ending. There it is. Sylvia, well, we kind of got through it in a way, shape, or form. I always listen to this song after Stronger. That's finished. Don't skip it. Oh, that's good. Hi from Luke Fraser. Is that Annabelle's boyfriend? Hi, Luke. All right. Yes. I believe that I have to friend you on Facebook. Oh, it's so wonderful when my nieces and nephews start jumping on. All right. Well, what should we do next? Let me just check out the requests here. Lost at Sea for Elise. Lost at Sea is very close to Sylvia. So Betsy says, great background. Yes, the cosmic cliffs. Oh dear, today is a little bit of a mixed up show. You know what? Because my voice is so tired, let's jump in. And you know that I like playing with Dale. Oh, Jane, I'd love to sing Fate Finds You, but I just don't feel like my voice is up to it today. So, if you have been following me, Dali is an AI, a computer AI that creates artworks. So, and it creates artworks from lines of text. So if you make some requests in this chat right now of an image that you'd like to see, for example, you could write something like a cute fish in a sea of stars, and then put that into DALL-E, and then it will create some artworks that are, and photographs even, of a cute fish in a sea of stars. So put in the comments right now something that you would like to see, and I will pick out a couple of them and we'll try them out in this show, just to give my voice a bit of a break. Let's play this one. See, the thing is, with all of my originals, there's not very many parts of my originals that are like super easy to sing. You know what? There is one. There is one. How about this one? Waking up without you is something I can't get used to. I remember a promise, you'd always be there. Underneath my heart's heavy, way down by your memory. What can I do? How will I get through waking up without you? And the nights are so long when you're sleeping alone. All I can dream of is you. I can never get used to, wow, waking up without you. Struggling today. Your side of the bed waves, lonely feels the space. See you later, Beck. The place where your head lay is untouched and cold. Not even the sunrise can warm up this room. I'm lost and I'm broken, waking up without you. That's right, Laurie. And the nights are so long when you're sleeping alone. All I can dream of is you. I can never get used to waking waking up without you. Oh. There you go. There you go, Beck. Very cool, Laurie. And the nights are so long when you're sleeping alone. All I can dream of is you. I can never get used to waking up without you. I can never get used to waking up without you. Yes, Laurie, this is the Cole Clark guitar that I took on the very first tour with Tommy, and back in 2008, and I toured around with this guitar, which is one of my first Cole Clarks, and this particular guitar has a really thick neck on it, and so it's really a solid instrument to play. And it really fills your hand up when you're playing this instrument. And at the end of that tour, I asked Tommy to sign this guitar, and he wrote, "Music brings us together," on this particular instrument. And then I sort of semi-retired this one because I had a bunch of other guitars to play. So ever since then, this one is just sort of, as you can see, there's got, oh yeah, I took the strings off so we could sign it properly, because you can see how I wear these things away. You can see all of the wear marks on the guitar. And so I sort of semi-retired this one, and it just lives in the studio now, and I'll pick it up every now and again and play it, but it's always so chunky. It's a chunky one to play, and I've put this I put this baby on the back of it too, which is a really interesting thing for those of you who play guitar. This is a Tonewood amp, and what you can do is you just basically plug the guitar into this little thing, and it's got a little thing on the back here that vibrates the back of the guitar, and it feeds the instrument the sound from the pickup back into the back of the guitar, and can make an acoustic instrument sound like it's got its own reverb, which is beautiful, and it's really fun to play. So Jay, what I love doing with that is, so I'll take this guitar outside and I'll just plug it into the Tonewood amp, and then I'll just play outside and let the reverb sort of float around, and it's beautiful. It just feels so much fun to play. Now, I can't imagine ever using the Tonewood amp in a live situation, because the sound guy and the room, it's much better to have all of that stuff controlled out in the room by somebody who knows what they're doing. But as for something at home, that you can just have this Tonewood amp that's creating this beautiful natural sounding reverb on your instrument, it's so much fun to play. And it just makes you want to pick up and just noodle around and make up songs, which that I like to do. So that's one of the things that is fun to do. All right, let me see here, and let's see if we can log into DALL-E and make something happen. So. How do I see all these comments? Right. Here we go. All right. right, so let's put these into DALL-E and see what we get. So, it looks like I've got the comments from Facebook. Hang on, let me just do Mum's first. A magnifying glass made of gold in a volcano. That is very random, Mum. I'll give you that. All right, let's bring up DALL-E and I'll show you on this screen. Here we go. All right. You can see some of the things that I've played around with. This was I was looking for a guitar shaped like a rocket ship, which was quite fun. It's pretty cool. And then I asked it for this guy, a seagull wearing flight goggles looking into the vastness of space. Isn't that fun? And then I did an art gallery filled with industrial machinery sculptures. Check that out. It looks like that it's a real old piece of sort of weird machinery. Note that these things do not exist. An art gallery filled with dry ice sculptures. Check these out. Yeah. And so there's so many things. What's this one? An art gallery filled with light sculptures. Check that out. Isn't that cool? All right. Sorry. I digress. Let's go back here. All right. We'll put in Mum's thing. A magnifying glass made of gold in a volcano. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens now. And, whoa, there's some interesting ones. Whoa. It's funny how it interprets these things. It's very golden. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, what else have we got? Let me have a look here. A cat in a bow tie going 10-pin bowling, says Lauren. All right. A cat in a bow tie going 10-pin bowling. Okay, you ready? Now we're just mucking around. Now we're just playing. I'll only do a couple of these and then I'll get back and play another song. All right, let's have a look. Okay, cat. What is this? Okay, let's have a look here. That guy looks really upset. He's not happy to be bowling. He's not happy to be bowling at all. Or is he not happy? Is he not happy about being in a bow tie? I don't know. He's just not happy. This cat doesn't look happy either. This guy looks a little more into it, but that bow tie's pretty big. Biowell, what on earth? What is going on here? And what is happening here? That is weird. Does it even... Is this even bowling? That's just weird. And this guy's all mixed up. Wow. That's some funny stuff. All right. What else have we got? Hang on. Cats don't like bowling, says Jane. Sands of time draining on a beach. Okay, let's write that. All right. Sands of time draining on a beach. Not training, draining on a beach. Let's see what it interprets. I guess we could do... Oh, there's some pretty patterns in here. That's kind of random. That's like a painting. That's pretty, isn't it? Sands of time draining on a beach. It's almost like a person standing here. There you go. Anyway, if you would like to play around with DALL-E, the AI, so this is an AI creating artwork from text. If you'd like to play around with that, just go to the DALL-E link, which is this one here. How do I get there? How do I share this? Share. Copy link. All right. So if you'd like to play around with DALL-E yourself and put in some things, there's the link there. And you can, what you do is you sign up for it, and they're in a testing phase right now. And so it can take up to 2 or 3 weeks before you get an invitation. But then once you get your invitation, then you can come on and play with the technology just like I am, and see what crazy things you can come up with. I think we did this last time. An autumn scene. Oh, it's meant to be a scene, as in movie scene. By a river. Isn't that beautiful? Oh yeah, I think I've shown you these before. This was one of the this is before the James Webb telescope did anything. And I was like, give me a photograph of an eye that contains a black hole at the center. Isn't that cool? That's one of my favorite ones that we made up. And this one here, the giant menacing eye of the Kraken photographed deep underwater. That is crazy. Anyway, all right, let's get out of here. This is supposed to be a music show. So what was that? I have gotten confirmation that I'm on the wait list, but haven't received access to the program yet. Yes, it can take up to 3 weeks now, I believe. There's a lot of people that have been requesting, but eventually you will. You will get in there. All right. Let's play, let's do this one. So out of touch, out of bed, oh, get out of my head. It's a rush to the tongue. Oh, look what you've begun. In a word, twisted truth, and only you. If you say so, if you say so, if you say so, if you say so. You know, think that you know when you say so. Oh, you say so. Okay, whatever you say, if you say so, if you say so, if you say so, if you say so. Tear at my heart with a lie, with your fingernails of ice, and I can't conversate, 'cause you're turning in your way. Every bone in a rage, in a rage. If you say so, if you say so, if you say so, if you say so. You know, think that you know when you say so. Oh, you say so. Oh, okay. Whatever you say. If you say so, if you say so, if you say so, if you say so. So out of touch, out of bed. Oh, get out of my head. It's a rush to the tongue. Oh, you and only if you say so, if you say so, if you say so, if you say so. You know, baby, you know when you say so, you say so. Oh, okay. Whatever you say, if you say so, if you say so, if you say so, if you say so. Oh, if you say so. Whoa. There it is. All right. Have you ever played Pictures on my live? I haven't, Jane, and I actually thought about that song either yesterday or earlier this morning when I was looking at different things, because that song has a completely different tuning to it, where it's a completely open tuning. And yeah, the voice is warming up slowly, Lauren. It's taking a little bit longer than usual. But I'll have to look into that, Jane, and see whether or not I should do that, because I'll tune a guitar basically to an open tuning and then and play Pictures. Pictures was a song that I wrote about Instagram when I first tried Instagram, like years and years ago, and it was really cool. In fact, I got after I posted it, I got messages from the people that worked at Instagram saying that they really enjoyed it, which was really cool, because I used a bunch of photographs with permission from a lot of Instagram users, and the video itself is really fun. So check out Pictures on YouTube if you want to go and have a look at that video. It was a really lovely little project that came together, and the music was... The reason I did it in an open tuning is because I didn't want the chords that I was used to playing to get in the way of the song, and so I just kind of emoted through the song and let the chords do whatever they did. And yeah, that's right. I haven't played it on here because I've only ever played it live a couple of times, and that's why, because it's a completely different tuning. All right. Let me see if I can get this to work. Yeah. All right. Oh, if I start unplugging things, you never know what's going to happen. Let's see if this works. Yeah. See if I can get it so you can see the keyboard. Can't really see it. Oh, yeah. I get that from my mum. I do. Today's the day for celebration. Blow another candle out. Look in my reflection and see how I turned out. There's a stranger in the mirror asking questions of the world. I've untraveled answers from stories overheard. I don't know if I'm stronger, I just keep getting older. The only thing that sure is yesterday, but nothing yet has stopped me. As soon as I see my way through, I'm gone. What leads a man to journey? Take a breath, step into life with courage, strength, and confidence deep within his eyes. In conflicting conversations, I try to understand a phrase of mixed up sentences comes undeterred. I don't know if I'm stronger, I just keep getting older. The only thing that sure is yesterday, but nothing yet has stopped me. As soon as I see my way through, I'm gone. Time's an independent soldier who can lift you up or shoot you down. I don't know if I'm stronger, I just keep getting older. The only thing that sure is yesterday, but nothing yet has stopped me. As soon as I see my way through, I'm gone. Oh, my way through, I'm gone. Well, that pretty much brings us to the end of the show for show number 121. It was a little bit lackluster, I think, up and down, but I'm glad that you joined me here anyway. We had a bit of a play around with Dali, which was fun, and I hope you enjoyed that. It's been, a pretty crazy ride, 121 weeks, and, every now and again I talk to Elise and I say, Elise and Mike, what do you think? Should we finish up this show? Like, are we getting a little bit, is it getting a little bit tired? And they're like, no, we shouldn't. And then I come here and I get to chat with you guys, and it really gives me, hope is not the right word, but, it just energizes me to continue on. So thank you very much for being here. Of course, the donations that you make the show possible. So if you enjoyed anything you saw here today, if you enjoyed any of the music, please make a donation, or even better, become a patron. Because SNAPESTAR patrons up here, if you go to my website, this link will take you directly there. But otherwise, go to anthonysnape.com and you'll find patrons there. And they get a brand new song every week. And it's been a really wonderful way of connecting with everyone and sharing the music that I write consistently, and just chatting about it and talking a little bit more in depth with stuff. So come and be a part of that. If you don't get a chance to donate over here at the PayPal link, just come and become a patron, and that would be awesome. We always love to welcome new patrons. Yeah, that's right, Sage, because I feel the love. That's right. So should we finish with never thought I could feel so bad. Never thought a happy thought could be so sad. Never thought your memory would live this long. Never thought it'd be so hard to move on. So just before I play this song, I want you to think about this. So we're looking at the moment at the cosmic cliffs of the Carina Nebula, which is thousands, millions of light years away from us. And currently, the light that is reaching us has taken that long to get to us. So this space, in this moment, all these stars and galaxies and planets and everything that are out there, at this very moment in time, is completely different than what we can see through a telescope. And I want you to think about that while you're listening to this song. And the sadness that's in this song can be attributed to the sadness of knowing and looking back into the past, because that's what we're doing when we look through a telescope this far away. We're looking back into the past at galaxies and things that existed a long, long time ago that may well not be there anymore. You just don't know, and there's no way for us to know. It's absolutely fascinating. All right, I'll start again. Never thought I could be so sad. Never thought a happy thought could feel so bad. Never thought your memory would live this long. Never thought it'd be so hard to move on. I'm so lost without you. Sunshine on my cold heart, melt the ice frozen blues away. Give me all the strength you've got. Warm me like an old friend and tell me everything's okay. Funny how an empty room can be so loud. Funny how you can feel so alone in a crowd. I was sure that I could get by without your light in my life. But I can't live without you. Sunshine on my cold heart, melt the ice frozen blues away. Give me all the strength you've got. Warm me like an old friend and tell me everything's okay. Sometimes I get so down, I wanna hide away and lose myself in a dark place. Sunshine on my cold heart, melt these frozen blues away. I need all the strength